During these river trips, I often observe the environment around me, looking and paying attention through the lens of the elements of art. Line, color, space, value, texture, shape, and form. While the images you just saw may all look the same, I'll explain to you in a bit how I see the elements of art in them. But first, let me talk about what the elements of art are. The elements are simply cues that you use when observing and recording the space around you. They allow you to analyze, appreciate, write, and chat about art. It's important to know the elements of art because artworks can't be created without utilizing at least a few of them. No elements, no art. I'm not saying that a person that has no knowledge about the elements can't create amazing artworks, but it's going to be a lot easier to create strong pieces and to be able to talk about them when you have knowledge of the elements. Knowing them usually makes life easier when creating. For me, the river is a great place to relax and reflect. The tranquility and sounds of nature allow me to fully immerse myself into the environment while engaging my senses and observing through the elements. So let's get back to those images from before. When I'm out here, I'm immediately thinking about space, color, and value. Space refers to the positive and negative areas, which you can see here. I'm not necessarily trying to create any clear shapes or patterns with the positive and negative space, but rather identify how they can be interpreted differently, even in the same image. Through identifying space, you can use it to determine things like foreground and background. The greens of the trees being reflected by the water surface presents many hues and shades of green. Some of the greens are more intense, while some are muted. Some greens have hints of yellow, while others have hints of brown, and this all refers to color. Regarding value, this refers to the greens being lighter and darker, not by adding a brighter or darker color like yellow and green as we saw earlier, but instead adding black or white. Thus, value deals with the lightness or darkness of a color, and we can see that much better here in black and white. The variation in lightness and darkness of the color creates depth and rhythm, which otherwise would not have been presented if they were all the same value. I focused on 3 elements, but of course you can analyze many more from the images I've shown. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.